Here we go. Our infrastructure in the United States continues to collapse year in, year out. The number one reason, we simply don't invest enough back into our country. We're bringing in over $26 trillion a year in gross domestic product sales. Okay? That means we should be investing somewhere around $2.6 trillion back into our country. Corporations to create jobs, products, and services for ourselves, as well as other developing countries that want to trade. Okay? Well, right now, and for the last 5 administrations, we've been investing less than 1% GDP, less than $1 trillion a year. You can't do anything with that kind of money. And the majority of the money is sent overseas to corporations, mainly Beijing, China. That's where the corporations' jobs and the majority of our investment funds are going. That's why we continue to lose our independence. This is important. Our pharmaceuticals, our ventilators, our crutches, our hospital beds, things that we need here in case of health emergencies. Okay? Kind of important. And then our communications, our cell phones, computers, our other electronics, those things. And our transportation grid, the renewable energy, the solar panels, and those things. They all come from China. Okay? Those are the things we need, electricity, energy, transportation, medicine, communications, electronics. We need these things day in, day out just to survive on. We depended too much on other countries for this. That's bad. I don't care about the household items. Okay, say if the COVID broke out again worldwide, okay? Well, we're getting a majority of our vaccines from China. We make a small percentage, but not as much as we should. We make around, I think, 30%, 40%, very low. The rest come from China. Okay, that's bad. Anyway, say COVID breaks out again worldwide. Who do you think is going to get the vaccines first? Okay, we're going to run out with that low number that we're making. That's gone. That's going to the rich, the elite. All right, what about the rest of us? Okay, now over there, who do you think is going to get it first? China. They're going to take care of all their people first. There's billions of people there. And then their buddy Russia, they're next in line to get them. Okay, we're down on the very end, okay, of whatever happens. We're the last one to get ventilators. We're the last one to get vaccines. We'll be the last ones to get medicine. We'll be the last ones to get electronics. We'll be the last one to get solar panels, so on and so forth. Meaning products or climate change and any disruptions in the markets. Okay, that's bad for us. Okay, and that's if COVID broke out. Okay, and then to say something happened over there where they start trading with another big country. Well, there goes our stuff. Okay, now they're going to be selling because another country's going to pay more than we're offering. Okay, now to say if a war broke out, virtually overnight, our medicines, communications, electronics, everything would be cut off. That's bad. That's why we need to make our own here and start sustaining our own way forward to build back our independence. That's why we have to invest more money in America. Provide those products and services to survive on right here. That's the main problem. And Washington refuses to do this. Back in the 80s, 90s, we used to spend over 2% a year. Okay? The old government's got it. They provided for the people. We were the largest trader with over 120 different countries. China was only trading with 60. We had it going on back when the leaders cared, back when they really focused on the American people and their problems and provided jobs, companies, corporations, 2 cars and 2 garages and plenty of homes and plenty of places to work and plenty of places for things to go and get. But now it's all been sold out. That's the number one problem with our nation. And Washington continues to do this year in, year out, because the corporations, they're taxing them too high to bring them back over here, and they're not paying any taxes anyway. That's why they're all over there. And they don't want to pay the workers. That's the whole idea of it all. So it's time to build back America. That starts by building corporations right here. We need lots of pharmaceutical companies. We need lots of electronics, lots of cell phones. We need lots of healthcare products. We need lots of our own transportation. We need to provide these for ourselves, regardless if it's COVID, or if it's a supply chain disruption, or if it's a potential war. Because you can see what's happening over there in Ukraine. China is backing Russia with billions of dollars. Okay? So just think if that was the other way around. Think if we were at war with China right now. Our medicine's virtually gone overnight. We're only 330 million people. Okay? They have another 7.5, 8 billion people to sell to. They're big enough now, they don't need us anymore. That should be throwing up red flags everywhere. Time to drain the swamp. Time for new leadership. Get that corruption out of Washington. We must build back America ASAP. So look out. Keep your eyes on your medicine, your transportation, and your electronics, because they're liable to be gone overnight. Until next time.